Hello, good day! Welcome back to Dr. Klumber Plays Transport Fever 2. And we are, I don't remember to be honest, episode 10? Is it episode 10? It could well be. I don't know why I'm on fast, default almost. We have skipped a bit of time because I need to sort out a few little problems with these trains. But it seems to be going brill now. So I set this to wait for the first load because actually I need to make that permanent. No, I just want to kickstart this good stuff. So yeah, that makes sense. This train will be picking up steel soon. It will be picking up chemicals. I need to make sure, I haven't done that yet, I have done that with the other lines. I need to make sure that when it gets here it picks up 50% steel and 50% that. I don't really want it to pick up anything else, just steel and chemicals. Right, so apologies, a bit of gas coming through there. Oh, that's very exciting. Thanks for telling us. Yes, I know. So I want to build a bit of a multifunctional thing because I want to connect the goods factory with Heerlen and Roermond, and it needs to come out of this station somehow. I'm looking at options. Options are always good, and my first idea is I want to run a line underneath this viaduct. But how am I going to do that? I could extend this station with fake platforms and stuff, and then that's great, but it'll stay at this height, so that doesn't really work. That's a shame. I could also just pull a loop through here, there, and then come off and signal it off for the oil train. That also makes sense, I have to say. Yeah, I think that's the best option. Or do I build a very short platform here and then run it off there and see if I can get it over? That's a possibility as well. So we're going to do a bit of housekeeping, gathering, whatever you want to call it, straight away to a brand new station, because we need to think about these things. So this building is in the way now. It's in the way. It's got to go. Sorry. It was lovely that you joined us. At least it popped up the confirm, because I think I was about to delete the entire station, which would have been rather frustrating, I think you will agree. Right, so we put that there. And then all the way at the end we put the building back. Oh. Cargo building here, please, thank you. Does it medium fit? No, of course not. Of course not. What a silly concept that would be. Right, and then platforms along here, like so. And then we're going to build tracks with electrics there, like that. So now we've given ourselves a fighting chance to jump over here. I think you're being very optimistic. Yeah, I think you're right, but we'll see how it works out. So, up. Oh, it'll work fine. Look at that. We can actually drop it, I think. Yeah. See? Perfect. It's even gone a bit too high, has it? Oh, I think that's a perfect connection. I don't like that the pillar is literally in the other bit of the track. I don't think I can do anything about that. Ah yeah, I could just make it a steel bridge. Just for aesthetics purposes, good. Good, yes, we're happy with that. We'll make it slightly shorter. So we're creating a bit of a spaghetti here. I was gonna not do that, but frankly it's the only way to connect these two lines efficiently. Why does it not? There, yes. Good. Okay, Yay! Excellent. Step 1 has been completed. Step 2, Heerlen, you lovely people. You are not gonna like this one. Because I need to build a goods platform. Do I need to build it there? Or do I build it on the other side? To build it here. No, it's got to be. Yeah, stop thinking about it. Overthinking. Click. Boom. Lovely passenger building. You have been brilliant. And now you're gone. Right. That's step 1. Do we remove this whole platform? Will I need more than one passenger? It's going to be a shared use, yes. This platform. Individually remove all the roofs and the underpasses and everything. Bam, gone. Good, and then we need to build platforms. Goods. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. I know you like that flat, but yeah, it's got to go. Why can it not connect here? Could someone explain what the reason is? It won't connect there. No. It didn't want to delete those houses. I don't know why. That's just a bug. I think we call that a bug. Right, and then we need to build a new passenger building and we need to connect this lot to the town. It won't fit in there. Fit in there? No. Will it fit in there? Yes. Yeah. To be fair, I've already got the connection here, haven't I? Yeah, I would like it on this side. No, not gonna happen. Okay, well that's tragic, but it needs to happen. I don't even think you need a building, but I just don't think that the station can claim to be a station without one. Right, and then we want a little connection, not those, but those, to create tendrils, or whatever it is that Colonel Filia calls them, so we're connected on both sides. Wow, that was lucky. There's an angle here happening. The distance between the road and the station is growing apparently, but that is fine. So that's step 1, and it's connected to most of the city. Great, that's what we want. So step 1 has been completed. Step 2, where does this passenger line terminate? Yes, excellent. What is it doing? It's going to Disney and... why are you asking? Why are you asking? Silly questions. Get silly answers. Right. Connect that there. Now what I have to bear in mind is I've got 2 trains on the line. That's probably why it was doing what it was doing. Yes. Okay. I'll have to remove that silly signal. And then we need to give it a fighting chance to overtake, so that can go there. It's not the quickest, but it'll have to do. Boom! And boom! And then this line does need to somehow connect, because I want the... it does, there's an X there, excellent. Right, so that's good, because I need to get it from the depot is what I was thinking. So that's stage 1. Stage 2 is going to be slightly more complicated, because we need to connect Heerlen to Roermond, and I think there is very little chance of not going straight through this lovely peak. We'll call it the Zermatt Pass, or whatever we want to call it. Roermond, despite having a slightly odd swastika appearance, is going to be just a passing through place. It might connect to Weert though. Yeah, it will, and it will connect to Bergen op Zoom. So it's going to be a bit of a hub. So we're going to build a decent sized station. And I wanted to connect the whole town, because I don't think it's got a lot of growth potential by the looks of it. It doesn't look like, it's going to be an amazingly wonderful city. I might be completely wrong, but tempting. I can't build a double one because I need a goods platform as well. Yeah, it'll kill a few buildings, but it solves a lot of issues. It connects most of the town. It doesn't connect all of it, which is annoying me. Can we fix that? This town is really jinky, isn't it? I don't even know if I connect this road here or down here to catch these. It might do. We'll have to just build it. I mean, I could build it in a different place, but I don't really see the point. So, boom, gone. Done. We're going to do a bit of gardening in the town itself. Yes, community, you are getting 3 new roads. And we're going to continue the jinky team. Like that. Why have I got a red? Ah, where's that? That shouldn't happen. Why is the steel and the oil? Why are you using the same platform? You're not supposed to use the same platform. Oh, you've all of a sudden decided that because I've added a junction here, that you now very excitedly have to use the same track. I think I haven't got a clue what's going on here, to be honest. I do know I don't want it. I checked this track, it was running fine, and all of a sudden it's not running fine. If you know the answer, please put it on a postcard. Let's look again. No, the steel train refuses to go onto there. Okay. I don't understand what changed to make it run bad. It was running fine, so something's changed, but I don't know what. I genuinely do not know what I've done to deserve this. Oh, and of course you can't build a bloody construction. At least the steel train is now deciding that it doesn't want to go right. Why can I not just... I can't. I genuinely can't. Okay. Fine. Steel train. Why do you decide that you want that platform? Because you really shouldn't want that platform? No, that's not your platform. It never was either. I've never given it that platform. Oh, wait. It's because the oil... I'm blaming the steel train. I'm now thinking it's the oil train. Yeah, I think the oil train has decided that it's got rights that it doesn't have. It should have just stayed on the right. So why is it not doing? If you think I look perplexed, then you would be right. I don't understand. Other than that, I've changed up the station. What made the oil train decide to do what it is doing? Because it shouldn't do. Even here, the steel train has the right platform, the oil train has the right platform, and it's still decided to go that way. And that's not the doing. That's not what we want. So, waypoint time. If we look again, they're now going right and left. That's fine, but I don't want that. I want oil left that way, and I want steel right that way. Got that right? No? I'm so confused. Right, okay. I do know that's right. And I do know that's right. No, that's not right. I could set this to one way. I've not really worked out how that works, to be honest. Probably should try and work it, but it's alright. Good. We have to find them in this increasingly growing list. Goods line, no. Cap supply, yes. And when you go back, you have to take this side of the map. Yes, that wasn't difficult, was it? Okay, and then steel line, when you go back, you have to add this side. No. When you go forward, talking bollocks, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fixed it. Yes. Good, I should set this all to one way, but it's fine. I'll play with that off camera. Right, we're back to where we were, Roermond. Have we fixed the issue we had with the station? It's not done a lot. No, it really hasn't. I want these to be picked up by the station. It's just decided it doesn't want to. That's okay. We'll worry about that another day. We might add a bit of a local truck stop, even though this town is genuinely probably not worth it. At least this way we will be able to drop off the goods, and that's all I'm interested in, really. That's what will make the money. Alright. So this line needs to connect to... Let's just do a very blunt approach here. Hello? No. My God. It keeps speed up. It'll cost you 4 million quid though. Done. Okay. Oh. Good. So we now have the opportunity. Where's my goods train? There. Yes. See, this is already beginning to be too small, I think. Wait. Huh? I've set this to load 50% of each. Across the board, not per wagon. Again, this is not really what I wanted to be spending time on. Okay, in that case, just load 100. But if you start loading one over the other, I'm going to be well annoyed with you. Oh, it can't. Oh. Okay, go back. Pick up everything. No path. No path. Ignore it, Tim. Ignore it. It's just gonna annoy you. Okay. So we need to... The biggest... I did realize this actually when I was in the break between episodes. The biggest problem with this game... It's on easy mode, yes. The biggest challenge I've got is... I am constantly defeating myself. And my logic train doesn't work. Right, so we need to build a new station. A new line. And we're going to call this... yeah, what are we going to call this? Don't know which one to click on, but we'll click on that. And on that. No, it can't, because for some reason it's decided that it wants to be... No, I don't see why you can't connect. Could not connect all stations. Oh, because it needs to go back to here. Yeah. Yes, okay, good. So this is a multifunctional train. We'll call this the MFT, the multifunctional train. We keep calling the printers at work MFDs. I always think that's a hilarious way of calling a printer. Oh yeah, but they can also scan. Yes, and anyway, and it's going to carry passengers and goods. So we need to buy vehicles, and again we need to do a bit of trickery here. How expensive do I want to make this? I don't think it's going to be extremely profitable for some reason. I know I rely on this train a lot, but it's a good little workhorse, so we're going to get that. We're going to get a couple of Dunnerbusje or 6-wheelers, or one of these and just run 20 passengers. Yeah, because it's going to run empty quite a lot as well, so do that. and then we'll add a few boxcars. And because we're adding the boxcars, speed limit is 80 anyway, so there's no point in building a big train. But we are going to add 4 boxcars. Yes, the passengers are just on the side in this case. We might even add a red arrow to the Roermond line if we need more passengers at some point. So we buy that, and then we set that to the Rue MFT. Good. But that's not everything. We also need to think about how we're going to make sure that Roermond still gets cargo as well. Because we... Oh, I can't, can I? I can't set the unload limit. I can't say only unload 50%. That's annoying. I don't think Roermond is going to get anything from this train. I think I might have to build a separate train anyway. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. The game does have some logic, not a lot, but it does at times go, oh hang on, there's more to go to Roermond, so we'll pass that on. I hope that's going to work. We don't know. But there she goes, my beautiful girl. We haven't got any debt. We've got 10 million, so at least we've got a kitty to throw at all these different problems that I'm creating. But yeah, I will speed it up a bit. This is going to be a slightly shorter episode, as you're probably aware. Last episode was very long. Well, very long, 3/4 of an hour. But yeah, we're going to see if this now works, whether we have created any other problems, which, knowing me, something is going to go, oh, I don't like this route, give me another route. So there we go. Heerlen has, I don't know if it has any passengers. I don't know if it's going to pick up passengers because it's on the cargo end. I don't know, it's all too complicated thing. There's nothing here either. Oh, it can't even drop off because I've only done 1/4 of the job, haven't I? Yeah, so I was already doing my outro, but we forgot one little bit, and that is that we also need to be able to drop off our cargo here. And we can't unless we have platforms for it. And generally, it literally only needs to be 2. I'm not even going to demolish the industry around it. It's too small a town to worry about anyway. But at least now it can drop off cargo as well. And actually, I think I might have to make that same amendment in Heerlen, I've just realized. Because I'm not sure it'll pick up passengers at all at any point. Nope. Anyway, there's one to wonder for whenever I'm off camera. So, my name is Dr. Klumber. This was a shorter episode to compensate for the longer episode last time. I hope that you enjoyed it. I keep encountering these weird problems. I'll have to work around them. But I'm still enjoying myself, and I hope you are as well. Thank you. Cheers for watching. Cheers for watching. And bye-bye.